In 2019, Robert Downey Jr. made the decision to step down from his iconic role as Iron Man, a move that had a significant impact on the Marvel Cinematic Universe, or MCU. Today, we are going to discuss Marvel's dirty secrets revealed by Robert Downey Jr. This decision marked a fundamental shift in the franchise. Downey's journey as Tony Stark began in the 2008 film Iron Man, directed by Jon Favreau. Over the years, he reprised the role in 2 more Iron Man films and appeared in various other MCU releases. As the character became synonymous with the MCU, reaching a climax in the epic Avengers Endgame, Downey's departure from the role was a momentous event. In his final portrayal as Iron Man, Tony Stark makes the ultimate sacrifice. Nonetheless, the actor has made it clear in multiple interviews that he is done with the MCU and is pursuing new projects both on and off screen. Downey has good reasons for departing the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Iron Man. 2020 saw Downey declare in an interview with Hindustan Times that, "I had exhausted all possibilities for the role. Playing Tony in Iron Man was hard and I went deep. I had a fantastic run for 10 years that satisfied my creativity." Robert Downey Jr. reiterated his decision to part ways with Marvel in September 2020, expressing that he had concluded his involvement with Marvel films, especially after his iconic role as Iron Man. He emphasized his desire to focus on humanitarian work, which he found challenging due to the extended hours spent on MCU sets. Downey explained that he no longer wanted to spend his time idly in his trailer between film setups. Despite the finality of Iron Man's story in Avengers Endgame, speculations about a potential comeback have circulated. The significance of Iron Man's debut in the Marvel franchise, which not only reinvigorated the superhero genre but also played a pivotal role in the inception of the MCU, has fueled these rumors. The impact of Iron Man's character is undeniable, as it served as the spark that ignited the success of the Marvel Cinematic Universe on film. The success of not only the standalone Iron Man films, but also the first 3 phases of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, can be largely attributed to Robert Downey Jr.'s portrayal. His decision to step away from the role has actually opened up more opportunities for new characters to emerge and take center stage in a broader franchise narrative, drawing attention to a diverse range of talented actors and preventing fan fatigue. Downey's departure has played a crucial role in keeping the MCU fresh. In terms of his personal life, he has expressed in interviews and statements that stepping back from the role has given him the freedom to explore new acting and producing opportunities. Additionally, he has been able to dedicate more time to his charitable endeavors. Iron Man's influence on the MCU persists, evident in recent films and television shows where references to his demise and legacy play a significant role. These references shape the narratives of emerging stars like Spider-Man and are also integral to spin-off storylines, such as the upcoming Disney Plus series Armor Wars featuring Don Cheadle. Robert Downey Jr. made a strategic decision for both Iron Man, the MCU, and himself, considering the demanding workload. His portrayal of Tony Stark in the Marvel Cinematic Universe films has left an enduring impact. Downey's role was pivotal in the MCU's inception and sustained popularity, making him one of the driving forces behind its success. His journey culminated with Avengers Endgame, where Iron Man met his demise, allowing Downey to gracefully exit the Marvel Cinematic Universe after making 10 appearances over an impressive 11-year span. Downey played a pivotal role in shaping Tony Stark's persona throughout his tenure in the MCU. His initial attraction to the role stemmed from the parallels between his personal experiences with addiction and Tony's struggles in the comic books. Despite the MCU skipping over Iron Man's addiction storyline, Downey became synonymous with the character, portraying the brilliant, billionaire playboy philanthropist. Interestingly, Downey's influence on how Iron Man was portrayed extended to the character's eating habits in the MCU. While Iron Man is renowned for his self-assurance, heroic tendencies, and inventive prowess, Downey's Tony Stark depiction also stood out for his significant consumption. Unintentionally, some of Iron Man's most memorable scenes involve him eating, a trait picked up by Tony from Robert Downey Jr. himself. Frequently, the actor brings food to the set, discreetly enjoying meals between scenes, a practice driven by the demanding schedule and limited breaks that come with being a leading man. Iron Man's consistent eating habits in the MCU were a reflection of Robert Downey Jr.'s tendency to frequently eat during scenes, opting not to skip meals or go without food throughout the day. While it might not be immediately apparent, Downey's Iron Man is depicted eating in various instances. Notably, the Burger King scene sequence in Iron Man holds special significance for Downey, and in Iron Man 2, alongside consuming Chlor-F concoctions and donuts from Randy's Donuts, Stark is also shown enjoying pizza. Will the Marvel Cinematic Universe ever consider recasting Iron Man? The events of Avengers Endgame had a profound impact on the MCU, leading to 2 significant deaths, most notably that of Iron Man, portrayed by Robert Downey Jr., who sacrificed himself to save the universe. However, with the character now deceased and the multiverse opening up possibilities for returns, the question arises whether the MCU will ever recast Iron Man. The MCU, which began in 2008 with Jon Favreau's Iron Man, marked Robert Downey Jr.'s debut as the iconic character. His portrayal set the tone for subsequent films, making him a co-leader of the original Avengers alongside Captain America. Tony Stark's pivotal role in concluding Avengers Endgame further solidified his status as a fan favorite in the MCU. Iron Man's influence extended to the rise of numerous villains, technological advancements, and innovations in the MCU. Additionally, he served as Peter Parker's mentor and father figure. Since Avengers Endgame, Iron Man's absence has been acknowledged, notably in Spider-Man: Far From Home. While the MCU has progressed, speculations about Iron Man's potential comeback persist due to the concept of the multiverse and the existence of infinite timelines, allowing for variations and possibilities. The likelihood of deceased characters returning in the MCU's Phases 4, 5, and 6, collectively known as the Multiverse Saga, has increased. This has fueled speculation about Iron Man's potential return, raising the question of whether Robert Downey Jr. would reprise the role or if the MCU would take a bold step and recast the character. Despite the Multiverse Saga moving forward and the MCU adapting to a world without Iron Man and the original Avengers team, the influence of Iron Man persists. However, the conclusion of Spider-Man: No Way Home depicts Peter finally making his own suit, symbolizing his separation from Tony Stark. The upcoming television series Armor Wars with Don Cheadle addresses one of Tony's fears, his technology falling into the wrong hands, requiring Cheadle's character to mitigate the damage. Iron Man's legacy will persist in the Multiverse Saga, showcasing the enduring impact of the character on the MCU. The Marvel Cinematic Universe, or MCU, has been making efforts to move on from Iron Man, considering his pivotal role in shaping the MCU. Despite attempts to shift focus, the introduction of characters like Riri Williams, Ironheart, and the potential arrival of Nathaniel Richards, Iron Lad, suggests the MCU is poised to welcome Iron Man replacements. While the MCU boasts a roster of compelling characters capable of guiding the new era as effectively or even better than Iron Man, there's a noticeable emphasis on replicating Iron Man's legacy and success. The formula that proved successful with Iron Man is being revisited, perhaps to ensure continuity. The question arises whether anyone can play Iron Man as convincingly as Robert Downey Jr. His casting is considered perfect by many Marvel fans due to its realism and the public's positive response to his portrayal of Tony Stark/Iron Man in the first film. It seems doubtful that anyone else could replicate the success achieved by Robert Downey Jr. in the role. That's all about today's video. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, press the bell icon to get notified of our upcoming videos. Let us know your opinion in the comments section below.